let's talk about constipation. So constipation for me was really bad the first month after surgery. I started out really barely drinking anything. I was super dehydrated, but I was still trying to take sips throughout the day. And eventually, week by week, I was able to drink a little bit more. But that first month, I ended up not going for like, I don't know, I think it was like 9 or 10 days. And at that point, my stomach is killing me. I can't eat because I feel so full. And I'm like, oh my God, if I go to the ER or the hospital, like, what are they gonna do? Like, I've never been in that situation. I used to be constipated as a kid, but never had to go to the hospital. You just take an enema or, take a laxative, and then the next day you're ready to go. But during my journey, I tried taking all of that and nothing worked. And I was like, oh my God. So for people who are getting a colonoscopy, they make you take this potion. And if anyone has ever seen it, it's like white. It's like this white sugary thing based on how it looks. It's not actual sugar, but I'm just giving you guys representation. It literally looks like white sugar inside of like they gave me a clear bin that they put it in. Um, and you take a little bit of that and they send you right to the bathroom. I tried that and that made a little bit come out, but I still couldn't go fully. So I was like, oh my God, now I have to go to the hospital. And literally, it's the most violating thing ever. This freaking male doctor is like, well, I gotta go in there and see what's in there. So he literally puts on some gloves, takes like his two fingers and sticks it up there and starts moving around, trying to feel where the poop is. And he's like, yeah, it's definitely stuck in there. Definitely. So they gave me something to drink. So they put something in there that's like acts like a laxative, but they like shot it in there with this like plastic needle. Um, Obviously it wasn't a real needle, but like it was just like a plastic syringe type of thing. And they just injected the whole thing in there. And then they had me sit in this room for like, I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes. And at that point, I'm like, I need to get out of here. So I'm like, I am going to force myself to go. So I went a little bit, but still didn't help. So then I'm like, oh my God. So what I did was I low-key kind of lied and I was like, yeah, I had went. I feel a little better. And then what ended up happening was everything they shot me up there with, the next morning, I had to go. And then eventually everything just came out. And then since that day, I went back on my shakes the following week, and then I was able to feel normal again. So it's a tough process. I hope you guys never have to deal with that. That was the worst pain. I felt so violated as a man. I mean, I know the doctor's just doing his job, but still, I felt so horrible. For people who have been through this or people who feeling constipated after surgery, believe me, just go to the hospital. Do not wait. If you wait, it's just going to get worse. I know many of you are like, oh my God, what if I just wait one more day and then it comes out? I'm telling you, don't. It is not worth it. You're going to be in so much pain. I was in so much pain. I hated it. I was like, oh my God, what did I do? So believe me, it is not worth it at all. And that's the thing too. When you're on this feeling of feeling constipated, stop your shakes. Any protein shakes, get it out of there because that's also going to cause you to be backed up and to be constipated as well. So if you're going through this, stop the protein shakes, continue the water to see if it'll flush things out. And then after that, you're really not going to be hungry because you're going to be so paranoid about when is it coming out? Is it going to be impossible to come out? And you're going to be just miserable every day. So I'm telling you, just go. Whatever is going to happen at the hospital is going to suck, but it's going to be worth it. So just do it, get it over with. You'll feel so much better. Because after that, I took stool softeners like the first 2 weeks after the hospital. I took stool softeners probably like twice in those 2 weeks. And then after that, I stopped taking it because I started going normally every single day, just normally. That was my normal pattern. My normal pattern, even before surgery, was I get up in the morning and I go. Once I started noticing everything was back to normal and I'm going in the mornings and night, then I was like, okay, now I feel much better. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Have you gone through constipation after surgery? Let me know in the comments down below. And also give me some video ideas that you want me to talk about, any topics. Is there anything you need help with? Put it in the comments and I will answer it in the following videos.